The following is brought by Rav Ashi Newman in Menahel's message, Parshas Vayechi. Harav Dov Beirish Weidenfeld Zeichet Tzadik Livracha, who lived from 1881 to the year 1965, the Tchebiner Rav, attended a Hachnasa Sefer Torah. When asked to write a letter in the Torah, he sat in the chair and dipped the quill in the inkwell, and as he was about to fill in the letter, he looked up at the people in attendance and then paused. To everyone's astonishment, Rav Dov Ber shook his head and handed the quill to the sofer, asking him if he could be his shaliach, his agent, to write the letter for him. Of course, after witnessing the Tchebiner Rav use the sofer as his shaliach, every other person followed his lead and did the same. Afterwards, the Gabbai asked the Rebbe why he had chosen not to fill in the letter himself, as he had done in the past. The Rebbe replied that just as he was about to write the letter, he noticed a man in the crowd who was an apikodos, a heretic, and he was concerned that this man would be asked to write one of the letters and would touch the Sefer Torah. This would be unacceptable. On the other hand, he did not want to embarrass the man by telling him that he was not allowed to do so. Therefore, after a moment's thought, he came up with a creative idea, and he asked the sofer to write it for him, thus avoiding embarrassing the apikoros unnecessarily. If this is how a Gedolim sought to protect the dignity of a heretic, how much more must we be careful with how we treat all from people, and especially when it comes to dealing with our impressionable, sensitive children and students.